The man was left with only half of his face. But after being repaired with 3D printing technology, in just 5 seconds his face was completely restored. Moments later, an electric shock surged through his body. His lifeless body was forcibly brought back to life. His eyes flew open. His mind was still trapped between confusion and emptiness. Before he could fully process what had happened, his superior unleashed a furious stream of insults. She called him an idiot, accused him of turning the space station into chaos, and even blamed him for destroying a wealthy man's front lawn. The man stood there in stunned silence. He remembered risking his life for mission after mission, surviving death time and time again. Yet all he received in return was contempt and humiliation. In the eyes of the elite, his sacrifices and dedication meant absolutely nothing. Kruger finally saw his superior's cold and ugly true colors. She didn't stop yelling at him. Instead, her insults became even harsher. At that moment, something inside him finally snapped. Rage surged through him like an unstoppable flood. His face twisted with fury. He slammed his fist into the glass. The sound of shattering glass echoed through the room. But that still wasn't enough. He grabbed a jagged shard of broken glass, turned around and drove it straight into his superior's carotid artery without hesitation. The world fell silent in an instant. After eliminating his troublesome superior, Kruger's attention shifted to Max. He intended to capture Max, extract the core data from his brain, turn his own fate around and become the new ruler of Elysium. To make that happen, he put on a brand new suit of armor and picked up his blade. Like a predator that had locked onto its prey once again, he set out. Meanwhile, Max suddenly woke up while strapped to the operating table. The exoskeleton forced itself into operation inside his body. He tore himself free from the restraints. The agony nearly robbed him of his voice. He spun around and knocked out 2 medical staff members. Then he yanked the breathing tube from his throat. Blood poured out as he gasped for air. From them, he learned where Free and her daughter were being held. He swallowed the rest of his painkillers. Relying on sheer determination, he forced himself to his feet. Step by step, he fought his way toward the hidden room on the 3rd floor. The moment he pushed the door open, an agent was about to attack Frey and her daughter. The very next second, Max charged in without hesitation. Without slowing down, he hurled the agent across the room. Just as Max was about to finish him off, another agent arrived with a rifle.